But he was really, his job was having spectacular crashes.
Mm-hmm.
In success, he was a failure.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Right.
I couldn't have put a better reason. He, at his peak, it was just near-death exercise after near-death. He was really the Andy Dick of motorcycles.
Yeah,
It was just,
never thought about that.
We had a kid in my neighborhood who was a little off, and he, on Halloween, every Halloween, he
Greg,
would do...
I got to jump in.
Yeah.
That was you.
Are you serious?
Yeah. No one wanted to say anything, but when you're talking about that kid in your neighborhood who was a little off,
Yeah.
that was you.
Wait, I'm so off that I talk about myself in the third person?
You don't know you're that kid in the neighborhood who was a little off. Now, there may have been another kid who was a little less off that you have a story about.
That's the kid I meant.
Okay.
Yeah. No, when I say a story about me being off, I just bark.
Okay.
I tell the story and bark.
Okay.
This kid used to dress up, and he would do a stunt every Halloween. Like, he would jump over trash cans on his BMW.
Sure.
And he was, true to form, would
Wait,
fall
BMX
on his
bike.
face. A BMX bike.
Right.
And he would fall and crash, and we'd cheer. And he used to charge us. There were tickets. And it was like a fucking Encyclopedia Brown story. It was like a quarter to get a ticket.
Right.
And the hardest part was that nobody would really pay. Like, 3 people would pay a quarter, and everybody else would be like, what are you going to do? Kick us out?
Right.
And then he'd fall on his face, and it was he's probably working in a jumpsuit right now.
Mm-hmm. Picking up trash, though.
Yeah.
And there's that my favorite part of those crashes is there's silence before the first vocal expression of pain because they're out of breath, and you know what's happening is that their brain is calculating how much pain they're in, so it sort of shuts down all the other. We can't talk. We're working on this right now, so you just get the ow.
Yeah.
There's a great lag time. If you've ever seen the video of the woman falling off
The whine.
yeah.
That's
and
the greatest
also
ever.
there's it like football.
Stomping grapes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like football, when you go down, there's some drama that every Mississippi that goes by is a bigger ovation when you stand up.
Mm-hmm.
If you're Evel Knievel
That's right.
and you go down on the Astrodome floor, if you spring up,
Right.
golf clap.
That's right.
Give me a minute. I'm
Right.
fucking on my feet.
And then there's the ones where he would insist on talking. That was the best one, where he'd go to Frank Gifford. Give me
never
that
doing
mic.
this again.
Give me that mic.
I'm never doing this again.
No.
Frank.
He'd talk about himself and that you have seen Evel Knievel attempt to jump his last double-decker bus.
That's the 13 double-deckers in London.
And
I
every
saw it live.
once in a while, he would get into kids and drugs and dope, and it was just fucking excellent because he had 1,000 Percocets and a half bottle of Jack Daniels going through his veins at that particular time. But he was like, kids, if you're going to smoke dope, then Evel Knievel doesn't want you in his
Scramble van.
Scramble van.